Faye Channel. Let's get started!
Faye can fight? Happy anniversary, Fire Emblem Heroes! Boy, it's been 2 years, and I still like playing this game. So recently, Nintendo uploaded a new video, a new Faye Channel video, celebrating the 2nd anniversary, and also revealing the next big update, which I'm really excited about. Let's go over what we can expect. So first of all, 2nd anniversary celebration login bonus. Total orbs of 22. I typically try to log in every day to collect that login bonus. Sometimes there's 2 or even 3 login bonuses going on at the same time. Pretty crazy. But hey, I can never say no to free orbs. Why not? So that's cool. Next is double XP and SP event. Alright, can't say no to that either. That's wonderful. I have a lot of characters I need to farm SP. It's so ridiculous. I gotta get to it eventually. Anyway, next, Aether Raid updates. What this means is the amount of Aether required for battles will be cut in half. This is wonderful news, especially since I am tier 20, and so it cost me 103 Aether just to do one match. It is so ridiculous. I even maxed out my Aether fountain the day that was available, which only recovers 70 Aether a day. It's so silly. Anyway, next, the maximum Aether required to battle will be capped at 50. Okay, again, this is wonderful news. Not only it's cut in half, but capped at 50. I'm guessing I've already reached the cap. But hey, more Aether raids in, get a higher tier, better rewards. Alright, that's all good. But honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of Aether raids. It actually stresses me out trying to really keep my units alive. It's just insane, the map layout these people come up with and what units they put in at what places, and even sometimes trapping some units, and it's just the whole map layout can be pretty crazy, and you really gotta stop and think about, okay, how can I approach this? So Aether raids, the way I see it, it's just harder than Arena. Honestly, I'll take Arena over Aether raid any day, but I gotta get those holy grails. Alright, so anyway, all battles will require Aether, including the first of the day. So they're removing the free Aether battle each day. Darn, that is unfortunate. Why though? It wouldn't hurt anyone to just keep that free Aether match at the first of each day. Why? Sure, now it's cheaper to do Aether raids, and you could do it a little bit more frequent, but why take that first of the day, the free one, away? Well, anyway, it's their game, they can do what they want. Next is daily reward maps. 11 maps across 2 difficulties, which is normal and hard. Total of maps, 22. Now, they've already released the first map, and honestly, normal has level 5 enemies, and hard mode has level 15 enemies, so they're practically giving these orbs away, which is fine. Hey, I'm all for free orbs. That's awesome. Anyway, next is 2nd anniversary celebration daily summoning events. This means there will be one new banner that changes every 24 hours for the next 11 days. Take a look at the screen and pick out which banner you want to save up your orbs for. Personally, I'm saving up for Julia, for my Aether raid defense. I've been seeing more and more Nowies recently. Next is Special Hero Summoning Event. What this means is there will be 2 banners. The first banner will have all the seasonal characters from 2017 and January 2018, while the second banner will have all the other characters from 2018 and January 2019. The catch is both of these banners, you can only do 1 free summon, and it's a guaranteed 5-star. It's random. Unfortunately, you cannot pick. At the very least, you can pick what color orb you want to summon. As long as the color appears. But really, hey, I can't say no to a free seasonal unit. Just hope for the best. The thing is, you cannot spend orbs on it. It's really just 1 free summon, and the banner's gone. So, alright, well, can't say no to that. Next is 2nd anniversary celebration minigame site. Find and vote heroes. This looks interesting, but concerning. So here's the thing. On the Fire Emblem Heroes website, you'll be able to vote for whatever character you want to become free to obtain in Fire Emblem Heroes, which is wonderful, cool, just like Legendary Ike from last year. Now, here's the thing. You gotta find the character in the map on the website. What? there's so many characters in Fire Emblem Heroes. Will I be able to find the character I want to vote for? Which, by the way, you can only vote once a day, unless you find Alphonse, Sharina, and Anna within the first 180 seconds to have bonus votes. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to go through all that trouble playing Where's Waldo? But anyway, so now there will be whichever #1 character is voted for each color, red, green, blue, and colorless. All 4 of them together will form its own focus banner, which, by the way, the first summon on that banner will be free, guaranteed 5-star of whatever color you choose, which is wonderful. So we get to decide, and the rest of the banner is, typically spending orbs to try to get all the others, whoever's the most popular for each color. That's awesome. I like it. This part confuses me though. If all the orbs are golden, I won't know what color I'm summoning on. That's not cool. Next is the merge update, which we all knew was coming because it was in the notifications in the game. But anyway, what this does is when your first merge, it will get rid of the bane of your unit, which is wonderful news. I'm so glad they're implementing this in the game. Because, I'm sure we've all had those moments where we summon the character we've been waiting for, we've been wanting, but it has minus attack. Or minus speed for a fast unit. We've all had those. I still have a couple of those minus attack characters or minus speed fast units. But I mean, as long as you can get a second copy and merge, it will get rid of the bane and keep the boon. Or, well, Intelligent System calls them flaws and assets, but whatever. It's kind of weird, because on 3DS, they actually call them bane and boons. But I don't know. Intelligent Systems, you're so silly. And now last but not least are dragon flowers, and oh boy, when I first saw this image, this dragon flowers with the 4 elemental flowers, I immediately knew this is such a mobile game kind of move, or an MMO kind of move, where they introduce an additional way to power up your already existing characters. No matter what character, even since launch, it's just an additional way. Not another way or a different way, but just an additional way on top of everything else you have to do in the game to strengthen your character even more. And yeah, that's what it actually is. So the way it works is, dragon flowers increase 1 stat of your character, and the 4 different colors represent each movement type enemy, so flyer, cavalry, infantry, and armor. Here's the thing, you can only use 5 max on each unit. Except infantry though. Apparently, if you have an infantry unit that has been released before today, they get an additional 5 dragon flowers to power up. So basically, while everyone else everyone who's not an infantry will just get +1 to all stats if you use all 5 flowers on them, while all the other infantries before today, you'll get +2 to all stats. And the funny thing is, I wonder if that's just because, well, there's obviously a power creep going on in Fire Emblem Heroes. The BST, as they keep releasing more and more characters, it's kind of hard to keep on moving around the stats, making each unit have unique stats than the other, even if it's off by 1 point. And obviously, as time goes on, even since launch, more and more of these characters, their BST is slowly getting higher. So this is a great way to make older characters a little bit more viable, so they get that +2 to all stats instead of just +1 like everyone else. So that's cool, but infantry, huh? I mean, okay. Guess they're kind of special? Wonder why just infantry and not just everyone else +2. So powering up your unit once doesn't necessarily consume 1 dragon flower. Apparently it takes more than 1, and if you want to max out from 0 to 5 in one go, you need to actually save a couple hundred of dragon flowers of that color to max out your character. So I don't exactly know how many, what the quantity is for each amount, if it's incremental, not sure, we'll see. But that's really something to think about. Man, you really gotta save up a lot of dragon flowers. That is insanely a lot. You can also get the red dragon flowers as an Aether Raid weekly reward. So the best way to farm for dragon flowers is this new mode called Heroic Ordeals. This is where it gets pretty interesting. The way it works is every single character in the game has their own special, unique map. And you can only bring 2 characters with you. So the first character, obviously, someone you have yet to beat this heroic ordeal with. And the second character is whoever you want it to be to assist your first character. Now the thing is, you're going up against 4 enemies. Now I'm not sure how hard these enemies will be, not sure if their skills are randomized or default skills. We're still unclear about that. But at the very least, as long as you defeat at least 2 characters, it counts as a victory, according to this video. I think it's safe to assume, since this Fae used Valentine's Hector, an armor unit, he got green flowers, which is only for armor units. So I guess it's safe to say, if you want to farm for flowers of a certain movement type, you'll have to use units of that movement type. So that's pretty cool. And that's all the updates. At the end, they actually showed some illustrations, and they look really nice. So what do you think of this update? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I don't see why you would hate it. This is a really nice update. It's wonderful to have more stuff to do in this game, especially the heroic ordeals. Man, it really incentivizes people to just have more and more different units. Huh. That's quite a feat. Man, it's gonna be, there'll be people out there trying to complete the heroic ordeals with every single character in the game. I hope there's an indication to show that you've completed it. That'll be nice. If not, then that would suck. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, then feel free to poke that like button. If you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel where I talk about other things gaming related. Don't forget to ring that bell to be notified for future content. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time.